Okay, now I'm live. I need to share this. Oh, I don't know how to share this. Anyway, it's on. Let me see if I can share this. Just 1 minute. I see if I can share it. I'm gonna flip my camera a little. Give me 1 minute. I wanna see if I can share this. I wanna see if I can share it. Let's see. Just a minute, guys. Those who are coming in, just come in and settle. I want to see if I can share this broadcast. We are, oh, ciao. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. Yeah, guys, Polani, I had to share. I really wanted to share because I think what I'm about to say is very important. And I think people need to come and hear me. Now, listen, some things are better said here. Yeah, some things are better said here. Why do I want to migrate a lot of my videos to YouTube? Is because Facebook has a lot of trolls, and it's a lot of work to block. Inakuanga kazi mingi sana kublock watu. And I'm the only admin that is very active there. The rest wamelala. Most of the time, they are not always online when I'm online. So I prefer doing it here because the audience is a little smaller and I can be able to manage when you wanakuja hapa. Now, let me get to the point because I really don't want to waste too much time. Listen, if you want to, let me put it this way. I'm trying to look for a way to start this. You have to be very careful what you say on Facebook. Why am I saying this? Kuna mama alikuja kwa Instagram yangu because I have Instagram. Now, do I use Instagram? I don't use my Instagram account because the person who did my website, my business website, connected my Instagram account with my business. Now, I can't go and write anything funny on Instagram because all my patients, all their families, all my staff, all of them follow me on Instagram. And because they know me as a professional woman, I don't use my Instagram. All I do is post my pictures, wanaona, na mambo inakuwa mzuri. I like Facebook because I've blocked most of them. I don't have friends wa kazi yangu on my Facebook as my friends. I don't know whether they follow my page. If they do, hiyo ni shauri yao. Anyway, why didn't we get to the point? Now, there's a woman who came in my DM on Instagram. Na akaniambia, Wairimu Kimani, tafadhali nisaidie. Help me because I made a comment somewhere on a forum and that comment was screenshot and it was taken out there and I'm being trolled. Hey, nikamuuliza jina yako ya Facebook ni gani? Akaniambia. So what I did, I went to my, I used another phone kuangalia jina yake ni gani. Na nikamwambia anitumie hiyo comment yenye alikuwa ameweka huko kwa Facebook. Sawa, akanitumia comment na akanitumia jina yake ya Facebook. Then I looked at this name and I was like, wait a minute, this name is very familiar. Yeah. Allah. So she on her profile picture ameweka picha ya watoto wake wawili, two boys, cute boys. And I looked at that profile and I said, this name is very familiar. So I went to on my archives. Nikaangalia, nikasema, wait a minute, wewe ulinitusi Facebook, I blocked you. Because this woman is Azimio, na mimi ni wa UDA. And remember when we had these elections going on and everybody's temperature was high up there, people are insulting each other, people are defending their candidates with everything that they had. Reure, me, she was not very happy because I was a hustler. And she thought, wait a minute, why are you protecting a thief? And you're voting for a thief? And she said all these things. And then akanitusi. Usually when somebody insults me on Facebook, especially on my page, I don't argue with them. What I do, I block them immediately. Why? Because I have a name and a reputation to protect. If you insult me on Facebook, I am gonna nitapandisha sukari and I'll come after you. I will come after you. Okay, there are people who I exchange words with, lakini ni wale wenye, they're just being mean and being rude and being sarcastic. Those ones I'll have a word or two with them before I block them. Lakini kuna wengine watakuja wakutusi, and they'll call you all sorts of names. Now, we saw that happening on my page. People used to come after me because I was supporting Ruto, and they would insult me. But what I do, I blocked a lot of those. Ndio nisipande sukari tuanze kuambiana hapo, because I'm only human. You can only take insults for so long, especially when somebody is insulting your, just they use some horrible names. So when this woman niliona alikuwa amenitusi nikamblock, no wonder she came after me on Instagram. Now this time when she came to me on Instagram, alikuwa amenyenyekea sana. Ananiambia, Wairimu Kimani, kuna comment niliandika mahali, na hiyo comment ilipigwa screenshot and it's been taken around and I'm being trolled. Now, that's not even the issue. The issue is I have my boys on my profile photo. Sasa, alieka picha ya profile ya akaeka watoto wake. Leure, some of her friends who saw her being anikwa duko, wakapigia bwana yake simu. Wakamwambia, tuliona watoto wako wamewekwa kwa Facebook. I think ni bibi yako anatusiwa huko. Now, the husband has some type of status somewhere. I don't know what his status is. Aliniambia he's just this man who has a good job. He's known. Ni mtu wa kanisa na anajulikana. Na he's not so much on Facebook, but he's known. So watu walipigia bwana yake simu. Na wakati bwana yake alipigiwa simu, akaambiwa your wife is being trolled there. Bwana yake wakati alitumiwa hiyo screenshot, aliona picha ya watoto wake. Hey. Sasa mwanamke ananiambia, you know what, on that day I got a beating. Yani bwana yangu alinichapa, ajai nichapa. I've been married for 22 years and this man beat the devil out of me. Na anademand hao watoto watolewe kwa hiyo nini. Now, this woman went with now another different name, kujaribu kuomba huyu bully atoe hiyo comment hapo, atoe hiyo screenshot. Mse amekataa. I don't know whether it's, these bullies who will troll you, wako na wanatumia accounts inaitwa pseudo accounts, they are fake accounts. So ajui kama huyu mtu ni mwanamke ama ni mwanaume. It's just this funny and I know that page, yani huyo mtu is brutal. Ni wale watu wakikutusi watakutusi, akikuanika atakuanika. And it's not Mathahinga. I'm not talking about Mathahinga. No, that's not who I'm talking about. It is an Azimio. Azimio ni hawa watu wa Azimio. And I think Martha is wa Azimio, but I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her. Sasa hiyo screenshot ikatrend, ikaonekana na sisters in law, ikaonekana na relatives, ikaonekana na watu wa kanisa yao, ikaonekana na marafiki, ikaonekana kila mahali, kwa sababu iko na over 2,000 comments. Na alikuwa ameongea matusi. So now she's coming to me mwenye alitusi ati niende niongee na huyo bully. Wairimu, I know wewe hupangwingwi, you are very unapologetic. Please go talk to this bully. Please, at least aondoe hiyo, kwa sababu now my kids, shule watoto wakirudi, they'll start being trolled, walimu wataona hiki kitu imespread sana. Please, help me. Sasa mimi nitakusaidia na ulikuja ukanitusi. You insulted me on my own page. On my own page. Hata sitaki kurudia vile ulisema. I told her, I don't even want to repeat what you said. In fact, I sent her a screenshot of what she said about me because of me exercising my democratic right. Sasa mimi sijui kama ni ama ni nani amefanya hii maneno, kwa sababu they say that karma is real. Sasa ameandikwa huko, anafanya kazi, she works in this place, some place in Nairobi. Ameanikwa huko, her employers, employer wake wameona, watu wote wameona. Yeah? Why am I doing this video? You have to be very careful, vile unaandika pale Facebook. This is why I block people and they go crying like babies. Kwa sababu nimeona nimeanikwa mara mingi, huyu Wairimu aliniblock. I'd rather block you and protect my family and protect my reputation and my name. Kwa sababu ukiniita umbwa ama uniite malaya, sitaki kupanda sukari tuanze kujibishana na wewe. Sasa the lady is there wondering what she's gonna do. The husband amemwambia hiyo kitu itolewe. I don't know what you're gonna do. Amejaribu kutuma kila mtu kwa huyu mwana whatever this pseudo. Ametumana. Nilijaribu kumuuliza, why are you coming to me after you insulted me? You really insulted me because of exercising my democratic right. Why are you coming now to me for help? Of all people, after ulinitusi. I'm very sorry. Ilikuwa ni mambo ya siasa, na hii siasa nilikuwa naona ukiniudhi sana, because of course they were losing, their side was losing, and I was feeling bad about it. I felt like you were rubbing this thing in, and I didn't like it, and that's why I didn't like you, and I insulted you. Now, and then you're coming to me for help. You're coming to, what if I took that screenshot of what she said about me, nienda nieke huko kwa page yangu, sasa ingekuwa ni story ingine. And then ameweka picha ya watoto wake. Afadhali hata angeweka picha yake. You know what? Sasa ameletea watoto wake vita ingine hawajui. You put your picture, unaweka picha ya watoto. Ni kama mimi, I'm a mother to 2 boys. My boys are David and Paul. Niweke picha ya David and Paul, niweke kwa profile photo yangu, alafu uende ukatukanane huko kwa Facebook. Sasa bwana yako anaona watoto wake wamewekwa huko kwa profile ya nini, wameanikwa huko kwa Satan. Satan ameanikwa huko kwa Satan kwa sababu this is a ruthless pseudo. Yani this person, I don't know whether it's a man or a woman or the devil himself, akikuanika amekuanika, utajua ujui. Utajua hujui, akikuweka hapo. These people have no mercy. They don't have any mercy. They don't care about your name. They don't care about your family. They don't care whether you're married. They don't care about your reputation. Akichukua screenshot, umeongea matusi huko, uwekwe huko pap, utajua hujui. Sasa ananiambia bwana yake hata haongei na yeye, alimchapa, sasa anamthreaten atoke aende, amemletea aibu na nini. Acha nikwambie wewe mwanamke ambaye umeolewa. Because some of us, our husbands, my husband is not very active on Facebook. And I have to be very careful because 75% of my family, they follow me on Facebook. I have to be very, very careful. And thank God, anajua ile maneno. Because he also follows me on Facebook. By the way, he follows me on Facebook. Na kuna saa zingine anasema, hapa umeongea sana. And of course, I will either clean up my language or I will delete the posts. Because guess what? When we go out there as wives, those of us that are married, we are a reflection, a representation, not a reflection, a representation of the men that have married us. Mimi nikitoka huko niongee vibaya, the people that know me know my husband. Taini mutumia wa Kimani arathi kwaria sijui namna gani. Angalia bibi ya Onyango, anaongea matusi huko, anatukanana huko. They don't just see you, they see your men. Yeah, they see your men, and this is why men are getting so angry at women, because tunaenda huko tunaongea vibaya. We are behaving so badly on social media and bringing shame to our families, to our children, to our men, to everybody that knows us, to our organizations, because wengine wameandikwa kazi. Sasa wewe unafanya kazi kwa Kenya Power. Alafu umeenda na jina. And this is why people create pseudos. This is why people, ukitaka kuongea matusi, many people create pseudos. Hizi pseudo labda they have pastors, they have corporate people, they have people in government, they have all sorts of people. You never know who is hiding in a pseudo account. Huyu alienda na jina yake. alienda na jina yake, akaenda na jina yake, alafu ameweka picha ya watoto wake. How stupid is that? Umeweka jina ya picha ya watoto wako na umeenda na your real name na umeenda kuongea takataka huko. Yani the comment yenye alikuwa ameweka hapo. Yani you know what? It's these people that are so, they use a lot of profanity. Yani they use bad language. They ooze bad language. Hmm? No wonder maandiko inasema that out of the abundance of their heart, their mouth speaketh. Kenye kiko ndani ya roho, it's reflected. And on Facebook, people write. Awaongei, they write. And then she has the audacity to come to the same woman whom she insulted after I exercised my democratic right according to the Kenyan Constitution. Anakuja kuniambia nimsaidie. Ati niongee na Satan ndio pull down that nini. Kwa sababu inamharibia ndoa yake. Imemharibia ndoa, imemharibia kazi yake, imemharibia her reputation. Yani she's been unequaled and she doesn't know what she's gonna do. And her man is asking for her to do whatever it takes for her children watolewe kwa social media. That is why you'll never see my children ati nimeweka my pictures. I start flaunting my personal life on social media. In fact, the people that ask me about my personal life, me wanna jump sana, because my personal life is none of anybody's business. Yeah, I might be a public figure, but that doesn't mean that my personal life is for public. And when people come asking me, oh, tell me about you and what, go to the page description. Whatever is on the page description is what is public. Whatever is not there is not public. It's personal. It is personal. Mwanamke ako hapo amenipata pale Instagram ati nimsaidie. Mimi niende niongee na Satan, aende atoe hiyo post. Satan naye amekata kwa sababu ametumaniwa mpaka pasa yao. Everybody, most of her friends wameenda wameongea na mtu amekataa kutoa hiyo post. I don't know, some of you, I see some comments there and some people know what I'm talking about. There are people who know what I'm talking about, because that comment in a trend, yani this thing has trended all over. It's been seen by a lot of people. Ukiongea matusi huko ujue, you know what? Some devils are taking it as evidence. They are taking it as evidence na utajua hujui. Sasa mimi Wairimu, kwa nini nasema hivi? Mimi nasema hivi. Be very careful what you write out there. Badala ya mjibishane na Satan. And this is why I block pseudos on my Facebook. Because pseudos can flip on you any moment. They will flip on you any moment. They will come in as good people. And then the next minute, if you say anything that triggers them, they flip on you, wanaanza matusi. So before they even get there, I block them. If I see a pseudo account, whether they said anything positive or whatever it is, I just block them, because you know what? I don't know who's there. It could be my ex. It could be the devil himself, Bibi ya Satan. It could be anybody that is hiding on a pseudo. And I have some people that have courtesy. They come to me and they tell me, Wairimu Kimani, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm a huge fan of yours, but because of my job nature, would you allow me to be on your page with a pseudo? And that's okay. Ukiniambia you're on my page with a pseudo, me, I'll allow you to stay there. Because I know that names are important. It takes so much time to build a name and a reputation. It takes a lot of time to do that, and it takes a second to destroy your name and your reputation. Sasa mwanamke ako pale ameniambia, Wairimu Kimani nisaidie. Nikusaidie na ulinitusi. How? Hata kama nimeokolewa, my friend. Ulinitusi nikakublock. Sasa amenipata pale Instagram. Because when I block people, I don't only block them on my page. I block them on my personal account. Ati ameniambia nilikutafuta pale Facebook, nikapata, I think you blocked me. It's not I think you blocked me. I blocked you because of this particular comment. Hii matusi yenye ulinitusi. That's the reason why I blocked you. I don't have time to argue with you. I don't have time to, I don't have time to allow the devil make me mad. I'm just going to get rid of you unapologetically. And I'm very unapologetic about it because you know what? People say, "Oh, you're looking for," you know, I don't need a million followers. I need people that will follow the page and will engage with maturity and respect. You may disagree with me, fine. Lakini usikuja unitusi. There's somebody who I put out a post this morning about the ideal age of marriage, and this woman had the audacity kusema, before Wairimu Kimani advises us, let her tell us whether she's married Angake, because it seems like she's not following traditions Angake, she's a Gikuyu. You know what? I didn't even argue with her. I went and blocked her. Kama unatafuta Gikuyu, advice from Gikuyus, go and look for them there, not on my page. Because I knew the next thing she was gonna say, ama mimi nianze kujipishana na yeye, itaenda mbaya. So before we got into an engagement or a shouting match, mimi namtoa. I mean, I have all the controls to remove toxicity and bile. I don't have time for bile. I don't have time for toxic people. I just don't have time for that. Mimi nasema hivi, niseme hivi. Nikimalizia hii maneno. Ukienda kuandika kitu pale kwa social media, be very, very careful. Because you know what? People are going to report you to your husband. They're going to report you to your in-laws. They are going to report you to your workplace. They are going to destroy you. And don't forget that it's not everybody that is your friend. Not everybody celebrates your life. Labda hawa ni wale watu waliona, sister, she's married, she has a good family. Akachukua mambo hiyo akapelekea bwana yake. So that she can destroy her. Kwa sababu anasikia wivu. Ukienda kuandika maneno pale kwa Facebook, be very careful. Because everybody is following you. Watu wanakufuata and they will destroy you. They will use your own words. They will use your own stupidity to destroy you. Alafu ukienda pale, don't put your profile picture, uweke picha ya watoto wako. Kwa sababu utaletea watoto wako sasa balaa yenye they don't even know what's going on. Maybe some of them are so young. These kids, huyu watoto wake, I think they're probably maybe in the ages of 6 to 10 or 12 apple. But these are kids that are aware of what's happening in the society. Sasa wataenda shule waseme, mama yako alikuwa ameanikwa huko. My friend, nyinyi wa mama ambao mnanitizama, and especially those of you that are married, or those of you that have a name to protect, be very careful what you write on Facebook. Be very careful that whatever you write, ujue, your relatives are reading. There's a lady who wrote a comment there, akasema, ati bwana yangu, he's older than me, na ananitreat kama mtoto. Sasa mimi nikashindwa, you know what? I actually side-chatted her. I said, umeandika hivyo. What if your husband is following? What if your people, what if your relatives are following what you're writing there about your man? You are gonna cause yourself a lot of problems kwa sababu ya kuandika ujinga. Before you write anything on Facebook, make sure you read it like 3 times. That's what I do. If I'm gonna write something, I read it, especially my posts. Because my posts attract a lot of reaction from a lot of people. Make sure you read it 3 or 4 times and then put it out there. Ukiona haitakwaza mtu, haitakwaza mtu. You might write it there to think that you're just insulting Wairimu Kimani. But guess what? Itachukuliwa iwekwe hapo and then you start getting trolled and bullied. And then you're saying, people are bullying me. They're bullying you because you're being stupid. Ukiandika vitu pale ujue there are consequences. And some of the consequences are bad. They'll make you lose. They'll make you dirty. They're going to make you cry. They're going to destroy you. Tuchunge sana hii maneno ya mitandao kwa sababu mitandao inatumiwa na saitana to ruin people. Mimi nimeandikwa mara mingi sana juu ya kuandika maneno hapo. But you know what? When I wrote that, and before I got an equal, when I wrote that, I knew very much what I was saying. I knew very much what I was saying. So when somebody comes and harvests something on my page, I'm not bothered. Because you know what? I read it 3 times. Maybe the person who anikared me, they just kind of differed with my opinion, or they just didn't like what I said. So wanaenda wanaeka huko. Na hiyo ni hao, everybody differs. We don't have to think the same. But as long as ailetei aibu, ailetei bwana yangu aibu, ailetei familia yetu aibu, because you know what, there are people who know my sisters, there are people who know my brothers, there are people who know my in-laws, as long as it's not affecting any of them. It's just Wairimu Kimani opinion. I don't have a problem at ikie kwa Satan. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. So be very careful, women. Those of you that are married, mjue your husbands wanapata ripoti huko kutoka kwa Satan. Ripoti inapelekwa na marafiki zako, wanaenda wanakuharibia maneno yako. Anyway, I wanted to say that, and yeah, I wanted to say that your page is kama nyumba yako. I know you have to keep it clean. You know what, Elizabeth? I like what you said there. You have to keep it clean. I sanitize every day. I block almost 300 people a day, and I got all the time to do that. Todo page yangu sio Kilimani Moms, ama ikuwe ni choo ya Satan. I'm not gonna let that happen. This is why when comments are written like that, I go and delete them and block the person. In fact, I deleted and blocked that lady's comment because I thought to myself, gee, what if somebody sees what she's writing and then ameweka picha ya watoto wake kwa profile yake? My friend. Anyway, end of rant. I needed to say this because I didn't want to say it out there. And then the good thing about this is that all the comments will disappear. Kwa hivyo kama kuna mtu alikuwa ameandika maneno ya ujinga, pole sana, hiyo, all these comments are gonna go away. So if you want to come and comment, you can come back and comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I am moving all my Facebook broadcasts, at least most of them. I'm going to be doing them on YouTube. I'm not going to be going as live on Facebook because Facebook has a lot of trolls. There's a lot of trolls and there's just a lot of things. It's not safe on Facebook. I think I'd rather do it on YouTube. So I'm moving most of my broadcasts on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed, those of you that say, oh, we don't see you going live anymore. I am going live, but I'm trying to bring everything on YouTube because, you know, on YouTube is much more safer than Facebook. Facebook, I get like 3,000 comments. Sasa hiyo time ya kutafuta Satan ni block. Sina. Hiyo time sasa sina. Lakini hapa, I got all the time because not a lot of people that come commenting like, you know, rubbish here. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, if you want to subscribe, you can do so. Thank you for coming in. Barikiwe sana. I see all of you. I see you. Ciao, ciao, ciao.